Writing is a very solitary act that doesn't mean that you have to do it alone. By tapping into a writing community, you can gain so many benefits on a personal, professional, and creative level. In this video, we'll explore the key reasons why every writer should consider participating in a writing community. Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm a book coach and developmental editor, and I am here to help women unapologetically write their stories to become a published author. So there are 5 main reasons and benefits to a writing community that I want to dive into in this video. And the first one is really the support system that you get through the journey of writing your book. So yes, sitting down and putting words on the page is very much so a solo act, but that can also be so lonely and lead to a lot of second guessing ourselves, doubting ourselves. Maybe we even completely pause writing altogether because we just don't think our writing is good or that anyone's going to care about the book we're writing. And if you are in that place right now, I feel you, I understand. Those feelings can be very much so part of the writing journey, and that's why having a support system within a writing community can be so powerful, because this will help you become unstoppable in the sense of you have like-minded writers that you're meeting up with. You can talk about some of these challenges and know that you are not alone. Every writer does, in fact, face these challenges. So a writing community can really help you, especially when you're feeling very emotionally drained or feeling a little bit isolated. Having a writing community really helps you tap into the power of knowing that you are not alone on this journey that can often have a lot of ups and downs. So having that encouragement and validation and the feedback from other like-minded writers can be so powerful. I know when I first joined a writing group years and years ago, I was so scared. I felt like an outsider, kind of like an imposter. I was like, I don't know if they're going to accept me. I don't know what to expect or what to experience. I didn't know what I was walking into, and I didn't know what I was going to experience. But I have to say, when I left, I just felt a whole new sense of peace and excitement that I had found like-minded writers who were at all various stages of the writing process, and that both made me feel not alone, not isolated, and also just so inspired to continue down my writing journey. So the support that a writing community can provide is very, very powerful and definitely one of the key reasons for joining a writing community. So another powerful reason for joining a writing community is the accountability and the progress. Just like a book coach might keep you on track and keep you accountable to continuing to write, a writing community and writing group can help you do the same. Because if you know you're going to be meeting up with your writing group, you're going to want to have to brought some sort of progress report to that meeting. So one of the things about being a writer, and if you are unpublished or not working with a traditional publisher at this stage, like many people are not, it is hard to write for when you don't have deadlines. So when we have self-inflicted deadlines, self-implied, when we create deadlines for ourselves, or we're kind of hoping, wishing, praying something happens and we magically finish writing our book, we don't always keep ourselves as accountable. And so that's when we can invite other people into that process. And your writing group, it can be one of those ways to do that. So if you know that you're meeting every month or every other week, you know that you want to show up to share certain progress that you've made, even if it's only 5 words. You'd have this built-in accountability when you are meeting with your writing community. And depending on the community that you join or choose to participate in, there might also be opportunities for critique feedback and maybe accountability buddies. So there might be structure within the community that you join that can work best for you. And that can be what's kind of fun about exploring different writing communities, is really understanding how you need that accountability and how different communities build that into their process. So there's so much power in knowing that your writing community can help you keep on track with your writing goals and keep you accountable to making sure that you are making the progress you desire. The third reason that there can be so much power behind a writing community is the collective knowledge. So this is such a big piece of it, and I know this has been so helpful for me, is being able to meet different writers at different stages in the process who understand maybe different elements that you don't understand. So for example, if you're writing fiction, maybe you're struggling a little bit with dialogue, but then there's someone else in the group who is really good at dialogue. Or maybe you're really good at character development and someone else can lean on you to understand how they can further develop their characters. So there's a natural exchange of everyone's ideas. It can lead to new places for you to do research or go to take classes. There's so much power in the knowledge that we all have from our experiences of being writers. And when we come together, that can be such a powerful experience because then if there's any area that you're feeling stuck or not really sure where to proceed, it's most likely that someone's going to have a resource for you or be able to sit down with you and spend some time one-on-one to help you get unstuck and keep moving forward. So if it be the craft of writing or creating a publishing plan and understanding how publishing works, there's so much knowledge that can be exchanged within a writing community. So building off of the last tip a little bit, another reason for joining a writing group is the creativity, the inspiration, and the growth you can experience. So you might find growth in your craft of writing, you might find growth just in your writing career, and of course you're gonna feel inspired because when people get together who are sharing a common goal, even if you are going at it individually, there's so much inspiration and energy that you can gain from that experience. By just interacting with other writers, you might feel like a spark of a new idea, or you might push through a creative block. Just by participating in the community, you might get new perspectives and just re-energize your creativity, especially if things like writer block is popping up or you're not sure what to do next in your book. It can just be so nice to just absorb other people's energy around their work and where they're feeling most inspired and motivated, and you can use that energy to build your momentum towards your writing goals. And what's also really cool about this is that as you are getting to know each other, their writing styles, you never know if there's like a collaboration or a new creative venture that might come out of that. I know that I've seen authors, host book signing events together or workshops together. I've also seen people build anthologies together because they've gotten to know each other through their writing groups and their communities. So again, there's different opportunities and things that might arise when you are together with other like-minded writers and authors. And one of the fifth benefits for joining a writing community is the opportunities to network. So this again is a great opportunity not only to think about collaborations, but also think about, are there editors, are there publishers, are there agents? There could be so many different people who are participating in the writing community for various reasons, and that can be really helpful to continue to help you get to new levels professionally, personally, creatively. So you never know kind of what the network is that you're tapping into. And then of course the learning aspect is such an important part. So there might be opportunities for maybe you to share your expertise if that's something you're comfortable in doing, or maybe to practice your book pitch. And there might also be a lot of opportunities to learn. So I know a lot of writing groups will bring in professionals for more formal educational workshops and seminars, which can be great in helping you continue to evolve as a writer. So those are just 5 of the benefits that I have gained from being part of writing community. And if there's more, I'd love for you to share in the comments below. So writing really doesn't have to be a lonely journey, and having a writing community that you can tap into and participate can really help you elevate and bring your writing to a new level. If you are seeking a virtual writing community, I invite you to check out the Write Connect community. We are a community of global women who meet once a week for writing sessions. We also have monthly seminars and critique feedback groups. We also have a book club and so much more. So I invite you to check that out using the link below. And of course, if you found this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video.